with the Grasslands pack we have now got butterflies, and you best believe I had to create a modern style nice little home for them. Yeah, so welcome back to another Planet Zoo video. If you're new around here, my name is Adam. And we started with this, which is obviously the walkthrough exhibit, which was, I believe it was released part of the free update when the Twilight pack was released, because you could originally put bats in here, but now we have another option. We can obviously put butterflies in here, so that's what we're going to do. First thing I needed to do was place this down, obviously, but make everything clear. We want to build everything custom made, and you can do that now. You can even turn the doors off, the walls off, everything. You can even cover the path, and you've just got a pretty much empty translucent box to work with. As long as you know whereabouts the butterflies can fly up to and fly out to, I think it's one grid space on each side of the path, then you can pretty much create what you want and have it as your walkthrough exhibit. So I just placed some plain plaster pieces paths down, as you can see, just around the exhibit itself. Let the path stay there for now and the door stay there, just so I know where I'm working and what I'm working with. And this is the roof, but this is the congregated steel, congregated metal, something like that, congregated something. And I just put like a little trim around it using the conservation pieces and just duplicated that over, just adding a nice little look. We're going with modern, we're going with clean, and you know me, I love to build modern stuff for some reason. I just really enjoy doing it, so that's what we're going to with this butterfly house. So you can see, just build one piece and then keep it on the grid and then just duplicate it over. It's the best way to get on the grid pieces, but with custom pieces on them. I hope that makes sense. I know for new players that might sound complicated, but yeah. And then one side of the roof was done, and it was just a matter of duplicating what I've done on one side and putting it on the other, and then just copying it over. Basically copy and paste until the roof was complete. I was a little bit fiddly, as you can see. I needed to line everything up perfectly. I have got a little bit of OCD, so that kind of comes through when I play Planet Zoo, but I think my builds end up looking good. If you think this build ended up looking good and you like it, then like the video. And I always say this, but you probably get me bored of me saying this. If you do want this build, then my workshop blueprint link, workshop page, whatever you want to call it, is in the description below. So if you want this in your own zoos, you can. See me just duplicating that over now, and that is the roof pretty much done. This is actually called, fun fact, this is actually called a butterfly roof. So butterfly exhibit, butterfly roof. You see what I've done there, can't you? Right, and then building the actual exhibit, which I ended up building it too big, which I've come out too much, and I do rectify it, as you can see me doing here. And it's going to be glass. Well, the majority of it is going to be glass. Again, I want this to be modern, I want this to be clean. So plaster pieces, kind of like modern wood pieces and glass, all seem to come together and work out really well when you're trying to build anything modern. Well, I like to think so anyway. So yeah, just carrying on with this build now, just fitting those glass pieces in. Bit of a weird angle, but luckily we've angled it right so all the glass pieces actually can fit in. But I just thought it doesn't look right, and this is what I always say when building something in Planet Zoo. Just go back and have a look at it. I built this creation over a couple of days. I didn't just do it all at once. This recording you're seeing is all put together over a couple of days, where I thought, oh no, I need to change that, I need to change this. It's probably why it takes so long for me to build stuff as well. And speaking of taking long to build stuff, you might have noticed, if you're a long time subscriber, that my work rate has dropped a little bit. I'm not uploading videos as much as I used to do. I used to try it one a week, but obviously Christmas has been, it's nearly the new year, and yeah, times are busy at this time of the year, and I need to find time for myself, time for my family, and that's quite difficult when you have a YouTube channel and you've got subscribers what are expecting a video every week. Not that I dislike that. I absolutely love doing this, and it's always been a hobby to me. And it's something what I do really enjoy doing, but if your creative juices are not flowing, or you've not got enough time, it can be quite difficult to, give people what they want. People want to watch my videos, of course, which I'm very appreciative of. But yeah, anyway, enough of the soppy stuff and why I've not been really uploading recently. Hopefully I get back to a good schedule, and I'm going to try for at least one video a week now. I've got a load of habitats to build. We had a new pack. Well, I said new, it came out before Christmas, so So yeah, I've got loads of habitat to build for new animals. I went with this wood outline, as you can see me doing on finishing off this butterfly house now, well, the exterior. Anyway, and just matching it up with the glass and making kind of like these custom glass pieces, again with the conservation wood pieces. I just love these conservation wood pieces. I don't know what it is. Did a little overlap here, so it looks like we've got a little shaded, not shaded, like a opaque glass kind of look. And then just added these plaster pieces. I wanted to change it up a little bit, and this is how it came out looking. As you can see, with the plaster pieces are in, we've coloured them to a dark black. Obviously dark black, black is dark. And then put some butterflies on there, and at the side here you can see I've spelled out a butterfly house, and I think it looks really good. Added some supportive beams here, as you can see, and all I had to do was duplicate these over. I'll just do it now. And yeah, we've got pretty much the whole of the outside building complete, well, the fundamentals anyway. And then it was just decoration. It was just, how can I make this look even better than it looks now? And you know, by the way, if you want this, it is on my Steam Workshop page. The link is in the description down below. Same with anything you see me build, I will always put it on my Steam Workshop page. And if you want to follow anything I build, then obviously my Twitter, Instagram, all my socials are down there also. Hey, and if you're new around here, subscribe if you like Planet Zoo videos. Got lots of them, and I'm planning to do lots more. So that's the main like beams completed, so it looks like the roof can actually hold up now. And then a planter. I thought, right, I need some foliage. Foliage is king in Planet Zoo. Let's add a planter, and so that's what I did. You see me just adjusting it. Again, going back, looking at it, like I said before, does it look right? Can I change it? Can I make it look better? Yes, I can. Let's shorten it. Let's add that mulch in now. And I'll tell you what. And you see me just getting the arrow man now to see how what the height is like compared to the guest height. Adding a little trim, and I thought, yeah, that'll do. Don't really need a trim. And then obviously added the foliage. I kind of go with like a tropical look. I did go with some different kinds. See, with foliage with me, when I build something modern, I think modern and tropical look really well. But then I saw these. I can't remember what tree it is, but I just thought they looked really vibrant, and then I thought they looked good, and then I do end up changing it, so I'll stick around to see what plant I do end up putting in there. Just finishing off the flooring now. Well, I said finishing off, I should say starting again. So you can see me deleting them here, and this is where I'm going to lower it down, remove it from there. You see me just playing around with that bloody door. It was doing me head in because there was a gap in the door. And then it was time to build a custom floor. And now once you've built one piece of custom floor, it's very much easier to build the rest. And I just, again, same wood pieces, kind of give it this like this kind of variety of wood and plaster. And I just thought, right, that looks good. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm just going to put that in, and we're going to have that as the main flooring. So I put that all around, all the way in. And yeah, I think it just looks really good, and it fits the roof as well. Once that was done, I thought I need to fill this gap, so I added some kind of like custom little lights and some benches for our guests to sit on. Moving to the front now, I kind of wanted like an overhead entranceway, bit of shading for the guests and something to mark where the actual entrance is. I wanted it funky, I wanted it modern, and I think I pulled it out the bag. All what was left to do at the very end was create a little door. So that's what I did. I obviously used the piece I always use, that little like metal hook thing as the door handle. Added the same wood pieces and a little white trim with a little glass panel on the top. And then once you've got one door, you can just duplicate it over. Make sure you're doing it on both sides as well, very important, so it looks like, you know, you can actually get in and out, adding again to the realistic aspect of the creation. And then I thought, oh god, the door handle's missing, so I just placed the door handle in, and again on the other side. And then the butterflies was left to go in, and that completes the butterfly house. So my name's Adam, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next Planet Zoo video.